very fast. My job is to prepare the Yorubas, the non-Yorubas, to prepare for what might become a big war between the different indigenous people in this contraction that British created called Nigeria. So I want you to take note. For those of you that are listening, please retweet, reshare, and let us be well informed that the northern part of Nigeria is now calling for war and attack on all Christians within the northern part. So if you are watching this broadcast, it is your responsibility to inform somebody so that we can save many lives because of these attacks. The messages have been encrypted in Hausa language. I'll be translating it as far as I know. So bear with me. You will not see my face, so you don't need to see my face. My face is not what you need to see. The message is what you want to read and understand, because that message has been encrypted in an Hausa language, and we've been able to translate it from those that understand translation. Those of you on Twitter, you will not see anything, but just look at the images from my transmission tonight, but you will not see anything because I can't change the background for the Twitter. So that is what you can see. At least you can see it. That's all you will see. So I'm not bringing my face on. Don't need to see my face. Now, I believe we are fully set, and I have everything ready to go. So let me get my chargers, especially for my laptop, because I don't have enough juice on it, and we need to charge some of the phones that we are using as well. While we're going to do that, I'm going to first take you through to a video that I've started watching, coming from a very a brother that I follow his broadcast as well. It's 16 minutes. His name is Okocha Api Mesel. He has just released a video 5 hours ago, and that 5 hours I was already in a deep sleep. I've just woken up just less than an hour, and while I was on YouTube, as I do, and go out on the social media to see what is happening so that we know what is going on, because Nigeria is full of a lot of surprises, and it is important that a platform like ours monitors everything. We'll be monitoring it as well because we know that the northern part of the country will attack. So 5 hours ago, 11,000 views. He has spoken about it as a breaking news. We will start attacking all churches in the northern part of Nigeria from the 7th of April 2025. Let's start with this video, and I'll be telling you more. For what of English, Mashallah, you fine near the Yoruba. Let's listen to him and I come back.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. This is the evening of Saturday, 29th day of March 2025. The reason why I want you to pay attention and take this video serious is because you never can tell if someone is just bragging or someone mean his threats. Okay? There is no little threat. There is no grievous threat. Every threat is a threat. Okay? Now, in Plateau State, before they carried out an attack on Christmas Eve that killed 140 persons, there was, an information. There was a letter. Some persons even posted it on social media, on Facebook, that they are coming to attack the community, and they did. Now, my attention has been drawn about the declaration of war on the 7th of April, that is next week, Friday, that they are going to declare war to attack all the whole Christians in the north. Now, this picture you are seeing on Facebook, now, this is what it reads. We are inviting all Muslims. 7th of April, there is war in every church in northern Nigeria. We are inviting all Muslims. 7th of April, there is war in every church in northern Nigeria. Now, why is this person calling for war against the Christians in the north? Okay, follow me in this video step by step so that you will understand details that I am going to give you. Now, who is this person? I will not go more into his identity. You have seen the picture. You can go to Facebook and check it by yourself. So this video is not all about personal, individual, but it's all about security. Okay. Now, let us understand the reason why this person is preparing for war. Okay. In the afternoon, I was told that what happened in UROMI is being discussed in the mosque. Okay. Now, maybe what was discussed in the mosque is what this guy posted that on 17th of April that they are inviting all the Muslims that there will be war in a red church. Why are they targeting churches? Now, I really want to let people to understand that the people who carry out the mob action in UROMI, most of them are still Muslims. So if you are calling on war against Christians, do you know that one of your Muslim brother, the person you are seeing on the screen right now, is one of the people. Okay, however, I will not put it on the screen for security purpose. Okay, but I have one of the pictures of people who carried out the attack. If police want it, I can give it to police. The picture, they took the picture, and one of them, according to the picture, is a Muslim. So what are you trying to tell us that it is a Christian or Muslim war? People are trying to turn it into a religious war, but it is a warning. This was how the Plateau people were won, and it happened. Okay, now this account is Arawa Republic. This Arawa Republic, I don't know who is handling it, but this Facebook account has ability to appeal to wider audience. So people follow it, and it's an account of self-determination of Arawa Republic. Now, this is what they posted. According to the translation, blood is thicker than water. There were 24 Hausas Muslims eager to return for Salah to their homes, to their families, to their mothers, daughters, and wives, but their lives were cut short by the Igbo settlers in Uromi. That caught my attention. By the Igbo settlers of Uromi. I am not a security expert, but we must talk reality out of issues. From my little knowledge about security, all these things are, the little smoke of the fire that is burning. There is war already. Okay? There is war already. Now, people that died, every soul matters a lot. As I said, I don't support crime. I don't support mob action. I don't support anything evil. Okay? I hate evil. That is why I am taking interest on security of lives and property. Everything about insecurity, I report it. Okay? Now, when you look at this write-up, what has this to do with Igbos? What has this to do with Igbos? And mind that among the people who carried out this thing is an Hausa man. Whether it's, it is difficult to differentiate between Hausa, Fundani, or whether it's Kanuri, but from the northern extraction. Okay? Because time will come, people must know the truth. Now, you see, in the month of Ramadan, in hunger and thirst, the heartless murderers did not pity them. They dragged them through the streets of Uromi, beating them with logs of wood. We saw the video, okay? We saw the video. But what has the Uromi matter has to do with Igbos? Uromi is Edo State. The Uromis are not even Igbo. For example, it happened in Agbo. Maybe you could say Agbo is an Igbo speaking, that is a Delta state, Delta North. But Uromi is far in Edo State. So calling Uromi people, Igbos, is a kind of something that doesn't make sense. Meaning, you people have an opportunity to fight Igbos. That is what they just mean, okay? Now, this is what they also...
Now, ẹ ti gbọ́ díẹ̀ nípa what this our brother is saying. We have listened a little bit. Let me stop it there for now. And I'll be telling you a little bit more of the reaction of this particular person. I'll tell you the name is on Facebook. You'll find him on Facebook. And I've gone to his page. Quite a lot of messages is on his Facebook account. His name is Rabi'u Ibraheem Rapson. Just in case, anytime sorry. His name is Rabi'u Ibraheem Rapson. Rabi'u is spelled R-A-B-I-U. Ibrahim, I-B-R-A-H-E-E-M. Rapson, Rapson. Okay, when media start ní orí ètò má bínú, because it's a serious discussion and we don't want to be get carried away. So what is playing out is that this image, I mean the pictures, some of you have seen it, like I said, in Tabawa. Some of the only people that cannot see it are people that are watching me on the Twitter, and there's not much I can do. But if you want to see the images properly, I've posted it on my Twitter timeline. Okay, must be more because my mic keeps going in and out. I'm not sure what is going on with my audio this particular morning. It seems it's going in and it's going out. Ẹ má bínú, ẹ̀yin tí a wà lórí the backup channel. We're having issues, good morning, with the audio. I'm working on it, bear with me. And I'm not sure why the audio keeps freezing itself in and out. I say very good morning as I'm giving this development that is happening right now about an imminent attack on churches across the northern part of Nigeria. Those of you watching me on I think the audio is back now again. Apologies for the disruptions in it. Now, I'm going to show you, those of us on our backup might be lucky enough, I might show you things behind. Bear with me. Inti brother yen sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, ó ní pé this particular person known as Rabi'u Ibraheem might be putting a message out encrypted, but is inviting all Muslims. This is the translation from the Hausa language. According to the Hausa language, he put it is Muna Gaita Dukwani Musulumi 7 Gawanta April Akwa Yak Akwani Church Daki Arawansin Nigeria. That is in Hausa language. But we have been able to translate it. Kudos to the technology. And it says, and I quote, we are inviting all Muslims. And I want us to we are inviting all Muslims to Mambo, because I want to record this as a VN so that we can send it out into all the Yoruba platforms ASAP. It is exactly, the time has gone back, I believe, if I'm right, according to the UK. I will tell you in a minute because it's telling me 4:34 on my laptop, even though, yeah, I think it's 4:34. So we've moved forward 1 hour. So we are now same time with Nigeria. So the time is 4:34 a.m. Today's 30th, not 31st, 30th of March 2025. In 30th of March 2025, Eid Mubarak from a Muslim. This is a breaking news, and I want this VN to be taken to every platforms across the Yoruba channels and those that are not Yorubas, so that we can save lives. There is a message coming out at the early hours of this morning from the social media of an imminent attack on churches in northern Nigeria. The message has been encrypted in Hausa language, and it's got to do with the 16 people that were killed in Edo State. And this particular message is preparing Muslims in the northern part of Nigeria to attack all the churches in the north for the death of these 16 people in UROMI in Edo State. Now, Koikimedia has picked on this particular news, and we are now asking those in the northern part, the Christians, to beef up their security because there is danger looming ahead. There's no doubt about it. Nigeria has always attacked Christians. We've seen many cases of such. Whether you want me to tell you or not, there's evidence based that Christians have been attacked continuously in the northern part of Nigeria and also in the southwest part of Nigeria. Many lives have been lost for the reason known that the government failed to protect the Christians. But what is about to play out now can be bigger if we do not act quickly against these attacks that is being prepared by these criminals that wants to kill many Christians. So on the 7th, according to Rabi'u Ibraheem Rapson, you can check him out on Facebook. He has posted quite a lot. He's not the only one posting. The Arewa are also posting. There is a lot happening, and many Christians must stay awake because if otherwise, you will get caught up in the debt that you are not meant to be. So, as I said, this information is now circulating on all the social media network, and we hope and pray that every one of us would do the needful. Now, let us state clearly that the event that is unfolding is very, very important, and we need everybody to know of this development. So I want to open more of what is happening, especially with this particular person, Tankweni Rabiu. Who is he? Well, he's a northerner, and he's also reacting to the death of these 16 people. We know how they operate. Most of their messages are encrypted in their language, and most of their messages do come through. He has quite a few followers, about 17,000 followers. So whatever he's posting is sending a message down. If they can tell you the message on social media, you can imagine the one that has not come through the social media and what over through offline, where most of their people do not have social media. So let's go back again and quickly listen to our brother that we started with, and we will be telling you more in terms of Kilo Fishele on the 7th of April. Whether it's going to happen on the 7th or not, you must prepare for what is about to happen because it will eventually happen. We know that. So Mokibu Wenyawa, we're not going to stay long. It's going to be a very short broadcast, but it's important that you know what is going to happen. So I'm going to take it back because I've just started the recording. So mo fẹ́ start ọ̀rọ̀ tí bọ́ yẹn sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan arákùnrin tí ó ti release video lé lórí. So let's start again.
If someone just bragging or
Now, ẹ jẹ́ ká dúró síbẹ̀ yẹn for now. These are fast moving developments, and it is important that as an organization, Koikimedia, we also let our audience, especially that are Yorubas living in the north, to prepare for the eventualities of what might be coming. Do not take this as a joke. Arewa Republic stated clearly that Inonilai while Inoni regime, Igbo settlers in UROMI, Edo State, stopped a Dangote trailer, burnt it down together with its 11 Hausa occupants. The country is silent because they are not Deborah. The president is silent because they were Adamu and Abubakar, not Deborah and Chinedu. The vice president, Kashima Shetima, is silent. Sahara Reporter, Punch, Leadership, Daily Trust, NTA, Arise channels are all pretending like nothing happened. The police did not issue statements. Peter Obi is silent. The question is, were these people that killed those people Igbos? You can tell that they were bringing a war against Igbos and probably the other indigenous people in Nigeria. Ìdí tá a ṣe ń sọ pé there is a tension building in Nigeria, and if things continue like this, there is imminent of a civil war. This young man, Rabi'u Ibraheem Rapson, posted on his Facebook account. It has been shared more than thousands of times. Comment, like, and the message is in Hausa. Muna Gaita Dukwani Musulumi 7 ga Wanta April Akwa Yaki Akwani Church Daki Arawansi Nigeria. Translation: we are inviting all Muslims. On the 7th of April, there is a war in every church in northern Nigeria. Well, ìwọ tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá, my advice is to tell you to prepare, because we have witnessed and we have seen these kind of messages that we do not take serious, and eventually it led to the death of innocent people. So coming out and discussing it today on the 30th of March 2025, if you come across the video, if you come across my audio that I'm recording and you do not share it, and eventually this attack happens, you would also have to be blamed. I have done my part to wake up at these early hours at exactly almost 5 in the morning. It is not as easy as you might think. I should be sleeping, but I am not. Coming out to deliver a message like this, which is also part of the reason why Tawashin Sokwe living together in a one country that is so tense can bring a lot of problem. The Arewa are passing message with many of their followers. There are many other that are not coming on the social media, that they are delivering their messages across all the churches. The Northern Elder Forum gives Edo State 14 days ultimatum to compensate families of the travelers lynched. This was posted again 5 hours ago on the page of the Arewa, as I have it ready to show those of you that are watching me on our backup channels, which is WD76 and the Koikimedia backup. I have that ready. I'll be showing you. Just bear with me. These are fast moving development, especially for those of us that are sleeping with our two closed eyes. Do not sleep with your two closed eyes. If you have a church, you have your church in the north, make sure you beef up your security, because anything can happen and life can be lost. So on the Facebook of the Arewa that we have just managed to access from the Facebook, they have also huge followers, about 36,000. They are putting messages out, and they are also saying to divide Nigeria is a task that must be done. So it seems that they are also campaigning for the division or exit. One of my father that listened to my audio yesterday says using breakup is not the right word. We should be saying we want to exit Nigeria, just like Britain exit European Union. So I think that might be a word that we're also going to start using. I think exit Nigeria, because we are not interested to be together. So Arewa Republic also says, and I quote, 10 hours ago, to divide Nigeria is a task that must be done. We cannot continue like this. Arewa Republic now. These are many messages that are coming out. Arewa is mourning is also one of the messages. Just now, peaceful demonstration has ended in Kano. Youth in Kano City are out to seek justice for the hunters that were killed in Edo State. This is another page called Wakilia, but it was posted by the Arewa 13 hours ago. Again, Arewa Republic, we are going back home. We deserve freedom and dignity. Arewa Republic now. Arewa is for Arewa people. Everybody must go back to his papa house. So you can see that tension to one in Nigeria. And if you are still doubting it, it is just a matter of time before it all exploded. We are just about less than 10 minutes. This broadcast will not be more than an hour, so that everybody can be able to watch it as quickly as possible and share. I should even be ending it now, because I've delivered, the bulk of the message for those of us that are with me, fully awake. Intebaji, please do send this message out. There is now an imminent attack by the people that says that we do not want to be part of this country called Nigeria. So, I mean, there's an imminent attack that is coming and is loading. Don't take this for a joke. Take this message as urgent. Take this message as very vital. Do not say you do not, or you did not know, or you did not hear, even though you've heard it clearly on my one volume. I'm not sure what is going on our back end channel, but am I worry? I will post the video after the broadcast, even if you have been struggling to hear me from all other channels. I will post it because there might be no, some of you are saying you can't hear me and all that. But whatever it is, we will repost the video back again. So anyway, as I'm getting ready to end the broadcast, all I can say is that okay, only the volume is okay now. All right. All I can tell us is that the danger about Nigeria is looming. Arewa are also saying àwọn kì í ṣe àwọn ṣe Fulani. We are different people, and we also want to exit Nigeria. So it seems now that there are multiple people that says they want to exit Nigeria. Going on the Twitter, these messages is also filtering of this particular individual, of this particular case. All I can say now is that Kato N Broadcasting, if you go on the page of this Rabi'u Ibraheem Rapson, is posting a lot of things. Breaking, Edo resident of Kano have condoned Kano people and called for the punishment of those who killed our brothers in their town. That is Edo Community Association of Kano releasing a press statement about the UROMI saga. The Edo Community Association in Kano strongly condemned the incident that happened or occurred in UROMI, Edo State, where travelers, hunters, were attacked and killed. We stand on the side of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu, and the Executive Governor of Edo State, Senator Monday, to condemn the mob attack by some hoodlums in Uromi, Edo State on the 27th of March 2025. That's about 3 days ago. The Edo Community Association in Kano strongly sympathize with the families of those lost their lives. We pray at this period of the Holy Ramadan, the Almighty Allah will accept our prayer and peace to reign in Nigeria. Whether peace will reign in Nigeria, I don't know about that, because Nigeria is a jungle and we are not expecting peace to reign inside it. So as I'm going to be ending the broadcast this morning, like I said, a lot of northerners are preparing to do an attack on the churches come April 7. Do not take this message as a joke. Take this message as a warning, and Koikimedia will remind you if eventually an attack occurred and you did not pass the message to your church, to your Yoruba people, and those that are non-Yorubas that the Northerners have stated. You can see it well written for those of us that have been following the broadcast in the last 1 hour. Eid Mubarak to our Muslim brothers and sisters, and please do not take order from the shaitan of Shokoto. He does not have any regard for the Yoruba people, and we do not take order on our religion, which is peaceful. Islam in Yoruba land is peace, but in the north, I don't know, because we have seen the killings and killings and killings of innocent Nigerians across every part of the contraction that British created. Nigeria will die. The oxygen is being removed slowly. Maybe the northern north will start it. Maybe the Ijaw will start it. Maybe Biafra will start it. Maybe Yoruba will start it. Maybe even Nigerians that are ranting and says 30 days after things were shut down. Go to Istanbul as at yesterday, 2 million people were out on the street protesting. The protests in Nigeria will happen for different reasons. As Revolution Showore is shouting, Oduduwa is shouting, Biafra is shouting, Ijo people are saying now they're tired after they are kicked the ass of their governor out. Their governor is now claiming asylum. Imagine their governor ran to Bayelsa to claim asylum. What a very funny country. Nigeria at the verge of breakup. My name is OLAYOMI Koiki, known as Koikimedia on the social media. We are an organization, a media network. We are to bring the news closer to your doorstep. Yours is to take the message to your loved ones that the northern part of Nigeria now is in serious danger. So do not quote me. You can see that this person that said it is Rabi'u Ibraheem Rapson. We are inviting all Muslims on the 7th of April 2025. There is a war in every church in the northern Nigeria. Bye for now.